I'm Cameron.
I'm Jerry.
And today we have S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl.
Released on March 20th, 2007. So this is 10 years old.
Yeah.
Same age as Mario Galaxy.
This game looks 10, by the way. It actually looks like an indie game from 2007. What?
Now, did Mario Galaxy look 10?
I couldn't really tell. I had such a small screen to look at.
True.
So
True.
I can't really tell you.
Because that's one thing I've always liked about Mario games. I've always thought that they've, except for Mario 64, they've always kind of held the test of time look-wise. Mario 64 definitely does look outdated now.
Oh, yeah.
But Super Mario World, though, it looks great.
Yeah.
Maybe the original Mario Brothers looks dated, too.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers 3 still looks pretty good. The colors are a little worse.
They all look dated. It's because of their age.
What did you just do?
I turned off VSync because it's not doing anything. It's
so
still
what exactly is this game?
This is the original Metro game, if I could sum it up really simply. The guys who made Metro 2033, the game, not the novel, made this game. This is their fucking brainchild, is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And this game doesn't take place in the Metro. This takes place in the Chernobyl exclusion zone, and you're basically just trying to survive. There are other survivors. They live in like villages and whatnot, and there's some of them are rogue. But essentially, it's just like you got to survive in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. There's quests you can get. There's enemies, and like it's pretty hardcore. I would say it's probably the hardest FPS I think I've played. Are the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games without a doubt.
Now, do you have to like rummage for food or whatnot anyway?
Yeah.
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 So this is basically like the apocalyptic game I was talking about.
Right, this is what I do. When you said I want a game without like much meaning other than to just survive, this is it. There are quests and stuff that you have to do. Well, yeah, this is just very much just survive kind of thing.
Now, do you have to eat at times, or do you only eat to restore health?
I believe. Hold on. To open this up here, I believe you only have to eat. What the hell is that? I believe you only have to eat to restore health, but they're so fucking meaningless. But other than that, you know, it's kind of similar to I guess you could say it's more similar to Fallout than it is to Metro. I mean, like you can definitely see the inspiration but yeah, I would say it's definitely closer to a Fallout-esque kind of game.
Now, does everybody here speak English?
Yeah.
That's totally unrealistic.
Oh yeah, totally. Hello, Marked One. What do you want? Can you tell me something interesting? Nothing. I don't know. Squat. I grab a bite here and there, trying to make enough for my daily bread. It's too creepy to going into the zone itself. To hell with it. And there's no work at home. My wife's on my case. Gotta live somehow. Here at the garbage. If you look around for a day, you can get some artifacts together, and I'll do it for your bread and butter. So yeah.
Now, if these are just random villages inside the Chernobyl exclusion zone,
yeah,
how are they making money? Are they leaving the zone or something?
No, there's shit you can find like guns, ammo. Hold on, guns, ammo, medkits, stuff like that. That stuff has worth. And there's also stuff you can find, which he was just talking about, like artifacts, like really old fucking relics and stuff you can sell.
But like, if everybody's just trying to survive, what's the point of money?
Because there are some people who like stockpile weapons and whatnot, where you can buy them from, and you can buy like ammunition and stuff. So money, Jesus Christ. So money has some worth, but most of the stuff you'll find is out in the zone. Money's basically, it's like fucking rupees in Ocarina of Time. They're basically worthless unless you want something super specific that you can't find, which is hardly the case. If you can find most of your guns and ammunition, even ones that say like they have, I believe they have, yeah. See, they have conditions here.
Yeah.
So if you wanted, you can find this kind of shit at the outside. So there's no real need for money for the most part.
Now, why are there villages inside of the Chernobyl zone?
Because I
Isn't
think
it like blocked off?
yeah, once you come into the exclusion zone, the military will not let you out. They will shoot you on sight. So basically, it's like people come in to find artifacts and stuff, and I think the story is like people came here originally to look for like these relics and like need things to make a living off of, I guess, or they've been here since the Chernobyl incident or something like that along those lines.
See, the thing is I've actually watched a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can get permission from the government to go into the Chernobyl zone. Obviously, you can't go all the way in.
Right. This is all the way in.
But they let you into the Chernobyl zone and let you look around, do whatever you want. You just can't take anything back out with you.
Yeah.
Because it's all contaminated. They were like looking through all the houses and stuff that you could look through.
Yeah.
Like the supermarkets and how destroyed they were. And inside one of the houses they saw that, there was a sealed PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Like, this didn't happen that long ago.
Yeah, I don't remember when this was when the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games take place.
Actually, it might not have been Chernobyl, but something similar.
I don't think, if it's a PlayStation 2, I think Chernobyl happened in the 80s or the 70s. It was not recent enough for a PlayStation 2. But, yeah.
The Chernobyl disaster happened in 86.
Yeah. So they must have went somewhere else.
Unless it, extended outwards after that.
I don't think it went that far out. It was one of the worst things that ever had, one of the worst nuclear disasters that had ever happened. But I don't think it went that far out that, in 2002 or whatever, whenever the PlayStation came out. I'm trying to find something to do, but I feel like I've done pretty much everything in this area. Ooh, someone shooting.
Actually, it did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I'm reading. There's a lot of 2000s dates in here. The Chernobyl accident dominates the energy accident subcategory of most disastrous nuclear power plant accident in history, both in terms of cost and casualties. It is one of only 2 nuclear accidents classified as a level 7 event, the maximum classification. On the International Nuclear Events... What the heck is going on?
The Anomaly's trying to fucking roast my ass.
The Anomalies?
Yeah, they're like... See this? This is kind of... They're these invisible orbs of radiation that basically are called anomalies. These are something similar. I think when they came up with the anomalies in Metro 2033, which are these gigantic balls of electricity. Fuck.
So essentially, it's... A lot of people think Lake Chernobyl's haunted.
Yeah.
So something along that effect is what they are?
No, these are like balls. I guess you can call them like sentient balls of radiation. And they're not ghosts. Like if we're talking Metro 2033 or Metro Last Light, ghosts exist, but they're not anomalies. Just touching the ghost will instantly kill you. But if you come across an anomaly, I don't believe it necessarily, well, like I said, it's kind of hard to explain, because in this game, an anomaly is this. See this big, what looks like swamp gas?
Yeah.
That's the anomaly, and you can get radiated and die. See? It's basically just, they aren't sentient in this game. In Last
Yeah.
Light, it's kind of, I guess you could say, a ghost thing. They kind of explain it, but it's more like roving balls of electricity and death.
Yeah.
Like, I like the Stalker games, but, like, to me, I don't think I'd ever be able to finish any of them because, like, they're pretty fucking hard. And I just feel like, see, like, this area, I don't think there's a single thing I have to do in this area.
So, I think I just figured something out.
What?
The other disaster classified as level 7 being the
Fukushima Daiichi.
Yeah, nuclear disaster in Japan in 2011.
Yeah, I remember.
The struggles to safeguard against scenarios which were, at many times, falsely perceived as having the potential for greater catastrophe, and later decontamination efforts of the surrounding ultimately involved over 500,000 workers and cost an estimated 18 billion rubles.
Yeah.
During the accident, this is back to Chernobyl. During the accident, blast effects caused two deaths within the facility. Later, 134 were hospitalized with acute radiation symptoms, of which 28 firemen and employees died in the days to months afterwards from the effect of the radiation. In addition, approximately 14 cancer deaths among this group of initially hospitalized survivors was to follow within the next 10 years. Whilst among the wider population, in excess of 15 childhood thyroid cancer deaths had been documented as of 2011. It will take further time and investigation funding to definitively determine the elevated relative risk of cancer among both the surviving employees and the population at large. So it's probably the
Fukushima Daiichi.
Yeah, that's probably the one that they had the new sealed stuff in the house and whatnot.
Probably.
But still, like, watching like those types of videos of people exploring those kinds of areas, it's weird.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird, but at the same time, I think it's pretty. I don't want to say it's cool because it's morbid, but it is kind of cool.
I would say it's cool. Personally.
It's not cool how it had got to be to that point, of course.
But it's just an interesting thing.
Yeah, it's such a time capsule, so to speak. Because these places, people can't go into them.
Right.
Under normal circumstances.
Alright, hopefully I don't get roasted. Ah, sweet.
And one thing
I did
about
it.
Chernobyl, I didn't realize it was in the Soviet Union.
What, really?
I thought it was in Japan. I must be thinking of the other one.
Yeah, Fukushima Daiichi was in Japan.
Yeah, I know that now. I mean, part of me always thought Chernobyl was in Japan.
A stalker by the name of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks
But
like
you know,
you have
I mean,
enough time.
I've never really looked that
He came
deep
back
into
with
it
some
either.
type of
Neither have
critters
I.
all
I'm
over
just
him.
fucking.
He says he won't last long.
Only the
He just might know
basics.
something about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You gotta go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.
Fukushima Daiichi. That's apparently how it's pronounced.
I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
It's the official pronunciation for it. I just listened to it
From where?
from Wikipedia.
I don't think that's exactly how it's pronounced.
It's a Japanese person saying it.
I don't think that's exactly how that's pronounced. Maybe it could be. I don't know.
You're gonna argue with the person who speaks the language.
I mean, kind of. I've heard it from other people's mouths. Fucking,
English speakers.
not necessarily. Alright. This is the first time I've actually made it through the railroad embankment.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever beaten this game?
Cunt. No, I just told you I've never beaten it. I probably would never win. They're so fucking hard.
A med kit. Give me a med kit.
Here we go.
Now kill him.
No. Trader told me you might know something about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Why is everyone taking such a keen interest in him lately? Okay. I can't say I know him personally. We did communicate, though. My guys took some shots at him once. No one got hurt. It was clear his party and had been waiting for someone else. So he parted in peace. Up, do not. Okay, let's fucking fight, cunts.
It was a drive-by, wasn't it?
Wait, I thought these were his dogs.
Oh, apparently not. Why do the dogs rabid?
Radiation.
That's not realistic.
Sure it is.
They'd be
Radiation.
dead.
Not exactly.
Their bodies are too small to absorb radiation.
Where are they all coming from?
Well, when male dog loves a female dog.
Shit, cunt. Can we finish our conversation? Okay, thanks.
We're done with those mutants.
Hey man, you saved me twice, and that's something I forget. Okay, cool. I didn't finish! Oh fuck, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh,
There's no way to go back and look.
there might be a text log. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, there we go. Well, Fox, it's that bad news, good news scenario. The bad news is that he knows a little about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The good news is that his brother called Syria knows more. Seems Syria is in a hangar about 2 kilometers north of here. Some dump full of radioactive waste. Oh, cool. My task is clear. Get there before he leaves. Can't wait to die of radiation poisoning.
Yay.
So, do you want to overwrite it? Yes. I wouldn't have selected it if I didn't want to overwrite it.
Well, they're just making sure.
How long have I been playing this?
17 minutes. I'm
Jesus.
watching the timer on OBS.
It's like 17 minutes worth of nothing.
It's been an interesting video, though.
Yeah.
Learning about Chernobyl and
It's fucking...
Fukushima Daiichi.
Fucking roasted. Sit down, Japanese people. He's got it. He's got this shit on lock. Obviously fluent in Japanese, right, Jerry?
Oh yeah, totally.
Did you watch enough anime to like get that to that point, or like?
Yeah, Goku, Vegeta, Anglo.
Oh fuck.
I'm a weeboo.
Weeb. Please don't kill me with radiation. Okay, thanks. Oh, let's all come. Oh shit, I have radiation poisoning.
You don't have a radiation suit?
I not really.
Why?
Oh fuck. Okay, cool. All right. I guess I'm just gonna have to wander. Okay, maybe he'll have something.
Can you cure your radiation poisoning?
Yeah, there's some anti-radioactive stuff, but I don't have any. So I just have to fucking pray that I can make it someplace that it might have some real soon, because if you notice, my health bar is actually going down because I have radiation poisoning.
That's the red one?
Yeah. Blue one's armor, I believe. There's so much radiation.
Well, I mean, it's not like a nuclear facility exploded here or anything.
No. The rabbits just got let out of the pen, so I don't understand.
Honestly, I thought it was because someone peeled a potato upside down.
What?
That's what caused the whole thing.
Oh, please do not die. Do not die. You're right there.
Eat food.
The hangar is right there.
Eat food.
Fucking. Cool, I'm more irradiated because it's food. Oh, do not. I swear to my fucking nipples, kid. I'm not going to survive this.
Wait, seriously? Food gives you poisoning?
Yeah, it's fucking radiation. It's been in a radiated place. Of course it's going to fucking
So then what's the
radiate me.
point of eating?
You kind of use it as a last resort. Which is why, I'm pretty sure it's why it's not mandatory. Zoop. Okay, I think it's a good place to end it.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.